Hi friends! Today we are going to be reviewing this Sharpie 24 chisel tip marker set. They are the S-Note creative markers. I actually have never used Sharpie S-Notes before, so I'm really excited to use these. I'm sure if you like stationery or you've seen any updates about pens and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to remove this little tape thing here. So these are the new Sharpie S-Note pens. I actually don't know if they're that new, I just haven't used them before. But look at all the pretty colors. They're so pretty. Today we are going to be reviewing them and we'll see how they write and stuff. So I will be testing these on a bullet journal as well as some copy paper just to see what it's like and what it does. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be testing these on my Archer and Olive bullet journal. This is I forgot what collaboration it was with an artist, but I've been using this journal a lot and I found some few blank pages like throughout this journal. I've obviously gone through quite a bit of it already, but we're gonna just be testing my Sharpie notes here. We're gonna just start testing them going across and then we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna write with my Tombow marker, just a little headline here. So I'm gonna start off with this one. And so I've seen these on YouTube somewhat. I've seen them on TikTok as well. I haven't tried them. It's like a chisel tip, so this is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna go in here. Ooh, it's nice. And I'll use like the broad side to fill it in. Dang, that's really nice. And then I'll just do a thin line and a thick line. Sorry, this thing is kind of buggy. I'm gonna place that there. This kind of matches exactly my Tombow shade pen. It's like a shade of red. That actually feels really nice to write with. I love Sharpies. I love like their Sharpie pens and everything. So I'm not surprised that I love these. Oh, they're a little hard to open. Oh, there you go. I'm just weak. Okay, I'm just gonna repeat this with all of the colors. So I'll see you at the end. I don't even know what color this is. This is like a red orange. I can barely see that one. Boxes this will be. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. Hey Google, how do you spell turquoise?
Turquoise is spelled T-U-R-Q-U.
I don't know. It kind of looks like a turquoise to me. And there you have it. These are all of the colors. Overall, I think these markers are really good. I really like the way that they wrote, and I didn't really have any issues writing anything or filling anything in. I really like the whole entire color scheme that it came with. I think that you can do a lot with these different colors, especially with different like drawings or just as highlighters in general, like for school or just for note taking, these would do very well. Within the variety pack of the 24, you get a lot of different colors here, so there's a ton that you can choose from, a ton that you can play with, a ton that you can use to fill in notes, highlight anything. And they do not bleed through. Granted, this paper is a pretty high quality paper, like it's pretty thick, so I didn't really think anything would go through, especially with these being so light. I will go ahead and test them out on a regular piece of copy paper now, just to see if they do or don't actually bleed through. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. Now we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna use the darkest color. Let's write. We're gonna do obviously on copy paper, it'll bleed through. But I think if you're writing in a notebook or anything like that of the sort, I don't think it'll bleed through that much. Just to test it out though, I'm just going to, this is a test. And it does bleed through a little bit, even with the lighter colors, so you can see that. If you're using these for like on copy paper though, obviously you might get a little bit of bleedage, is that a word? A little bit of bleeding through the paper. I think that if you're using it on copy paper, obviously you might get a little bit of ink that will bleed through, but overall if you're using it within your bullet journal, it does a very good job. The colors are bright, you can see everything. Even like the yellow greens and the yellow kind of show up really nicely. So I think that if you're using these to fill in anything bullet journal wise, it'll work out really well. I think that there's a lot of potential that they could be used for, especially I got like a 24 pack because I just love having different varieties of color, but they do have smaller packs on Amazon, which I will link in my description down below. Overall, I really like these pens. They are really nice to work with, and as you can see, you can get a different type of line width as well. Just because it has that chisel tip, you can use the broad end or the more pointy end if you're looking to do something more fine lined. I think I'm going to be using these a lot throughout my journal spreads. I do have a ton of markers, and these ones I am so excited to add to my stationery collection. They're so nice, they're mild colors, and you can definitely build upon and layer upon them if you were needed. And that finishes up my Sharpie S-Note review. Overall, I give these markers a 10 out of 10. I think that they work really nicely with bullet journaling, and we can definitely use them. They have a lot of potential, especially for different illustrated pieces, which I like to do, or if you just like to use it to highlight something, or for notes for school or anything. I think that they'd be really nice and a great addition to add to your stationery supplies. On that note, on that S-Note, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up. I post new videos every single Tuesday, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye-bye.